Smoggate's got an update out, so let's go over all of the things that are in today's update, right? Because a lot of stuff dropped about 6 hours ago, a lot of posts, so surely there's a lot of exciting new content to cover. Ooh, now is your chance, guys. Now's your chance to get Kane. Why would you pull Kane? Why would you pull this has-been, right? He was really, really good for Rift, but next Rift isn't going to be his Rift, so we got a solid probably 9-10 months before he's going to be usable again, right? Why would they run his banner? Why would they run his banner now? It's almost like maybe there's going to be a balance patch and he's going to be on it, huh? Maybe. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet this guy's on the next balance patch? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But if he's not, you don't buy Kane. Kane is not usable in any content. Now, I'm sure one or two people are like, oh, I saw a guy use him in RTA, or I've had good luck in him against... Yeah, you know what? Through gear, all things are possible, but this guy is not good. He is not a good unit right now, and that's tragic, but it is what it is. On the other hand, we have Arya. Arya is one of the best units in the game for PvE, and once you've got really, really good gear for her, she is really, really good in PvP too. The duality of Arya is she is simultaneously the hardest and easiest unit to gear in the game, right? I put Gobliness gear, the lowest end gear on her, and put her on a team and made a full auto Banshee one-shot team. Not Banshee, sorry, a Wyvern one-shot team. I'll link that video in the description. What else? Cyber Week pack. Okay, we got our Cyber Monday, Black Friday sale packs, right? So, I just recently put up a video on this. It looks like they're doing a only purchase once, pack 1, pack 2, total of 63 summons. So, you know, basically giving you a 10 pull every day for 7 days, and then a big burst of a 30 pull. There's 2 separate packs. We don't know the pricing on it. The thing that caught my eye that I didn't see before is there's 10 tickets here. That's huge. 10 4 to 5 star tickets and 10 4 to 5 star artifact summons. That's actually pretty freaking pog. I mean, these are just gamble right out of the gate, right? But what's the rates on 4 to 5 star summon tickets, right? It'd be the same as these. It's a 70-30 split on 4 to 5 star tickets. So you have a 30% chance at a 5 star. And if there's 10 of those summons, that means on the average you should get 3.3 5-star units and 3.3 5-star artifacts. We don't know what the prices are, but if this is under $20, if this is like a $19.99 pack, I think this is really good value for the new players and even some veterans who are fishing for imprints. That's a lot of summons. But it depends on the price, and yeah, it's Black Friday, so the price should be low, right? My initial thought when I thought it was just one each was, oh, okay, so this is your $5 pack and this is your $10 pack. But now that I'm seeing this, I'm thinking this might be a $10 pack, which is a little overpriced, and this will be a $20 pack, which you got to make a decision. I don't think there's any way this is 50. 50 would be giga overpriced for this and people would walk. But it just depends where the price is. But remember that this is 100% Gamba. This could be nothing. This could give you just 3 10 pulls that are solid blue flashes. We've seen that, right? We've seen where your 10 pulls are a solid set of blues and you get nothing out of it. And for that first pack, you just spent $5-10 on 150 Skystones. You may as well have bought the monthly pack. More value. This pack, yeah, 7 days, 10 pulls. The odds are you get something out of that, but you could also get nothing. And the something you get could be useless. You could have terrible luck here and not get what you want. Or the 5 stars that you get out of it are dupes and you're not happy about it. But it could also be something amazing for your account. You have got to decide. I don't like saying it's a good value or not a good value when it's 100% pure Gamba pack. There is no guarantee. This is a slot machine pack. You're going to put your quarter in, you're going to pull the lever, and you're going to be disappointed, or you're going to walk out a winner. And you've got to decide, do you have the money to spend? Do you enjoy the gamble? You don't pull this with expectations. You pull this, the only expectation you have when you buy this pack is the expectation that it'll be fun to do these pulls. I'll get into a room with my friends, we'll all cheer and hoot and holler, and it'll be fun or it won't. But I'm okay with spending the money, even if I get nothing, I'll have a good time. If that's not you, you avoid this pack. You don't pull this pack saying, oh damn, Tristen said I'm going to get guaranteed 3 5-star units and 3 5-star artifacts. Like, no. The average people will get that. That means 50% of you are getting less. You get what I'm saying? What else do we have? Black Friday packs. More packs. Okay, so these are the other packs that I already discussed in the video that went up this morning. This is the whale pack. This is for veteran players. This is a $100 pack, I guarantee it. And this is the pack that is made for people that have been playing the game forever, that are already spending good money, and that are competitive. Because Bottles of Knowledge, an Unknown Slate, and 40 Leafs, that's huge value. These are kind of garbage. And this, 1,000 Skystones. 1,000 Skystones is worth roughly $40-$45 in Smilegate money. Okay, so already half of your pack's price is right here. The other half of the pack's price is here and here, and then these are just bonuses. So yeah, this is a very, very good value in Smilegate money. This is a pack that's worth getting. Most of us go in on these packs just for the slate or just for the bottle. The fact that there's 2 of them in the same pack, it almost makes me worry that this pack will be more than $100, but that would be very unusual for Smilegate to break that mold. But I think if you are a big spender and if you are a late game player, this is an incredibly valuable pack, especially going into a buff weekend. And I think most whales will pick this up. These packs over here are the new player packs. These are the, oh, you're free to play, you say? Well, it's time to turn you into a responsible spender pack. Welcome to the game. You've been around for a few months. Here's a full-ass set of speed and crit gear, right? This is the stuff you need. You're normally farming Wyvern for this, having trouble beating Abyss, having trouble building an Expo team, struggling a little bit with that Banshee team, and you need to make it better. Well, here you go. Here is the gear that will help you get your Master's Frame, and anybody that's been playing over a year is going to look at this gear and go, that's okay, but it's just okay. Whereas new players look at it and go, finally decent gear for my account, right? Because these are already going to be plus 15. And what we've learned from 88 gear that's already plus 15 is it's usually around 87 gear score, which is on the lower end, lower to mid end, but still good. This is the kind of gear that's going to help new players catch up, help new players get their Master's Frame, help new players complete content, but it's the kind of gear that veteran players are going to look at and go, nah, I don't think so. It's good, but it's just good. It's the kind of gear that if I rolled natural, like, yeah, I'll keep it. I'll put it on some unit somewhere, but they're not excited about it. It's not account-changing gear, and that's good. It's good that they do this kind of thing for new players, along with a shit ton of charms for new players to build existing gear. This is a catch-up mechanic, not for veterans. Same with this. This is a catch-up mechanic, not for veterans. Veterans already have all of the catalysts they need for awakening and all of the spirit blooms they need for leveling. These, they don't need. These are useless things to anybody who's been playing more than 2 years, but people playing under the 2 years, people who've just started, they've got so many things to build, so many things to gear, so many things to level, so much stuff to farm, so many things to mola. This is max value for relatively new players. So if you've been around for like less than a year, you might want to look into this. This will probably be good for you. Probably going to be cheap too, right? Because we're trying to convert free-to-play new players into responsible spenders. So I would expect $5 and $10 or $10 and $20. Probably $10 and $20. Based on 7 Molagora, $10 is pretty reasonable. And based on a full-ass set of gear, $20 is pretty reasonable. If it's higher than that, I don't know. But 10 and 20, I think that'll get some people to spend $30 to get all of this together. A lot of new players will go in on that. And then we've got the, oh, you like that Hua Young video? Pack, right? This is the worst value pack that most people will buy. This pack has got minimal value. Much like the other packs, it's 100% gotcha. There's nothing guaranteed here. It's, again, the incredibly overpriced, overvalued Galaxy bookmarks. Remember, that's 30 bookmarks, not 30 summons. So this is 6 summons, 6 pulls, 6 Heratos, 6 Elsons. This is that 10 pull that didn't spark at all, or gave you your Benevolent Roman, right? You're the purple unit that you didn't want instead of the ML5. This is a 15 3 to 5 star summon tickets, so that's 3 summons. Remember, it takes 5 tickets per summon. This is 3 summons, not 15 summons. But you can select light or dark. I think this is like, oh, you want Shuri? Well, here's a way to get Shuri. Oh, you want Hua Young? Well, this will get you closer to your Hua Young. Oh, you don't have any ML5s? Well, good luck, man. Here's 6 2.5% chances to get an ML5. Or you get nothing at all and you've spent $50, because I guarantee you this is going to be $50 on 500 Skystones. I do not recommend this pack unless you're close to pity, unless you really don't mind spending and you're desperate to get ML5s. This is a pack that gives you a shot at it, but it's a pure gamble pack, and for $50, odds are, and I'm not kidding here, the odds are you're going to walk away from this with 500 Skystones for $50. But maybe you like the gamble. And it's the same thing I said before. If you're into the gamble and you don't mind that, you do you. But yeah, veterans should get this. New players should get this. Nobody should get this unless they just enjoy gambling or they're 110 pull away from pity, right? Then you do you. Looks like all the packs are one-time purchase. Giving us the names of the helms, but not the stats. And the names of the gear, but not the stats. Yeah. So we don't know the stats on the armor yet. And a lot... some people say, well, what if it's that 17 speed gear, like in the once-in-a-lifetime pack? I doubt it will be. I bet one piece in there has 17 speed on it, and the rest doesn't. I bet it's going to be a decent set for getting somebody in and playing the game. It was rumored to be speed crit gear. It's not rumored. It literally says right here, speed/crit gear. But yeah, we have to see what the stats are. If it's all 17 speed gear, then its value shoots way up, even for late game players. Late game players might be like, yeah, you know what? That nudges some of my units up. It's not going to change my top end roster, but it's going to nudge my units up. We really don't know until we see the stats whether this is value or not, but I guarantee you it's going to be enough value that the under 1 year player who doesn't spend too much anyway, who's a responsible spender or free to play, those guys, that gear is going to look good to them. And that's who these packs are targeted at. Packs 1 and 2 are targeted at new players, getting them to start spending on the game. And you can call that scummy if you want. That's just basic business. You want to convert customers into spenders. Or players into customers, I should say. But this pack number 4, this thing's insane value, and it's the first pack I've seen in a while that's making me consider breaking out my wallet. All right, what else do we have? Black Friday celebration free Covenant summon event. Man, they're just flinging summons at us. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? To celebrate Black Friday, we have arranged special opportunity for you to meet numerous heroes. Black Friday celebration Covenant hero summon will begin. For people who are saying they sure are monetizing Black Friday, it's like, well, duh, that's what it's about. The name means it's a time of the year that puts businesses that were in the red into the black. It's all about making money. So yeah, surprise, surprise, Black Friday event centers around sales and selling things and not events. The daily Covenant summons have been changed from once per day to 11 summons per day. Holy crap. So if you buy that 9 summon a day thing, you're going to get 2 10 pulls a day instead of 1. If you don't spend anything, you're still going to get a 10 pull and a 1 pull a day, a free 10 pull a day. Players will be able to do a total of 77 Covenant summons. So we got an entire week of 11 pulls. 10 pull plus 1. So yeah, if you spend, you can get 2 10 pulls plus 1. Sorry, 2 10 pulls. And if you don't spend, you'll still get 1 10 pull plus 1 pull for 7 whole days. Well, that's nice. Everybody's gonna be sharing me screenshots about how they pulled whatever ML5 I went to pity on. All right, what else do we have? Is there anything else in today's announcements? Black Friday celebration buff event. Okay, so we got buff events for, let me see, what buff events are we doing? Buff events to sell more packs. All buffs, all of them for, wow, for 6 days. It's gonna go all the way into Tuesday. Nice. And we do have free on equip, guys. We do have free on equip now. It's the last weekend of the month, so free on equip on it too. So when your Thursday Guild War ends, this pack will go into effect, right? Starts at reset. And it'll go all the way till reset on Tuesday. Content update. What actual content are we getting? So the new hero, Westworld Shuri, or Westwind Shuri, I'll never stop calling him Westworld Shuri. Westwind Executioner Shuri will be out. Guy looks like a monster. He is a speed imprint, and he does nuclear damage. Little fragile, but he looks like he's gonna be a cleaver's best friend. He shoots the tops of buildings off. He's packing a rifle that's got a wave motion gun built into it. I kind of want this guy on my account. He will be on banner as soon as the Lua banner goes away. He will be the 4-star that is on banner with the Crow and all them. So like you can see him right here, right? If I click next week, right here he is. Already in game. So if you want Crow, who is one of the top S tier units in the game right now, and you want to pull for him, you can do that. But remember, 3 weeks from now, Hua Young's banner is going to go live. And remember that, how many 4-stars are you missing on your account? How many 4-stars don't you have? You eventually will get them. You will eventually pull this guy. So what else we got in addition to... oh, Moonlight Theater, Zero Defect City. A new episode of Zero Defect City. Okay, this is really good. This is pushing us closer to completion on Zero Defect City. And remember, when we complete an ML Theater story, we get a selection banner for it. This isn't going to complete Zero Defect City, but it pushes us closer to that. We know about Kane banner. We know about Arya banner. Oh, the coin shop. This was leaked, so we kind of know it, but Covenant coin shop's going to have Ravi Haste Bologna. I mean, the only one there really worth getting is Ravi, and most people have her already. And the Galaxy coin shop is Navy Captain Landy, Remnant Violet, and Commander Pavel. A whole bunch of has-beens. A whole bunch of meta, top-tier, must-have units from 2 to 3 years ago that are just not that relevant anymore. Rylet can still be a clutch pick inside of certain fights. As a 4-5 pick, he can still win RTA fights. He's still really good when an evasion unit is needed. Commander Pavel can still be used in some cleaving, some Guild Wars cleaving. He's almost impossible to cleave in a world of Ilanov anymore. He really needs a little bit of a nudge. And Navy Captain Landy used to be the most broken unit in the game, the unit we complained about the most, the girl who was going to end the world. That was our version. It was like the 2023 version of ML Shu. Was just ruining everybody's lives. And it's now just not that good because that's how insane the recent ML5s have been. Too many things counter her kit. Though she is still really good in a lot of PvE content, she's not quite what she was in the past. And that's it, guys. No events. Except for Zero Defect City story. Just units and pulls and spend.